The city that never sleeps, the city of dreams, the capital of the world. Unmistakable New York, larger than life. Songs have been written about it, and it's been the setting for many a film, TV show, and of course, books.
The city is almost a character in and of itself. Here's this kind of magical place where kind of incredible things can happen. And there are great stories that take place in every neighborhood in this city.
New York has been the inspiration for so many books. Great American novels like The Great Gatsby, classics like The Catcher in the Rye, and even children's favorites like the beloved Lyle Crocodile.
When the pandemic hit and all of the subsequent problems that New York City's been dealing with, it went from being a nice idea to something that we felt was really worthwhile.
Bradley Tusk and Howard Wolfson founded the Gotham Book Prize, created to help New York City writers in the middle of the pandemic recovery. It awards $50,000 to the winner, the panel of judges, an impressive group of New Yorkers from all industries.
As a novelist and as a reader, I'm drawn to stories that celebrate our city and our struggles and our resilience.
Patricia Park is no stranger to writing about New York. The novelist is the author of Read Jane, a modern-day retelling of the classic Jane Eyre. It's set in the outer boroughs.
I'm looking forward to this prize being a way to honor writers that are writing those untold stories.
Here are the details on the $50,000 Gotham Book Prize. The body of work has to be published in the year 2020 and be about or be set in New York City. It can be fiction or nonfiction, and you can nominate an author or nominate yourself at gothambookprize.org. The deadline is November 1st. It's estimated there are tens of thousands of writers living in New York City, many being classified as freelancers. They may have had difficulty applying for unemployment compensation when the city shut down. The $50,000 prize will go a long way in helping someone in this community.
There are so many versions of the city that we've all come to live in and work in and breathe in. So I'm looking forward to the entries and to see what comes about.
There's also hope the more books that are written about New York, it will maintain that draw for visitors and help the city in its long-term recovery from COVID.
We thought, hey, what if a couple of great writers, choose to set their books in New York because they might want to win this prize, and that reaches some, really, really amazing people all over the world, and that kind of helps keep that mystique alive while the city is suffering through hard times.
The winner will be announced in March, and the creators of the Gotham Book Prize plan on awarding a winner every year. The goal, to encourage and to honor writing about our city. In Midtown, I'm Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.